Welcome back, everybody. So, Evelyn Owala, the bodybuilding champion, is going to teach us some simple movements that we can do at home or next time you're at the gym, just to start building muscle and starting to feel strong. But before we start, let's just have the camera roll on her body. Look at this. And before, I'm going to be very honest, before I was like, why is she in the sports bra? I should be in my sports bra too. I can take mine off. She took hers off. I was like, great. Keep your top on. Keep your top on, Sharon. That is just muscle everywhere. Do you feel pressure to look this way all the time? To be...
Not so much, but because it's something I love.
Okay.
So I don't feel pressured, but I just feel like I want to have it all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Are there moments where you relax a little? You said in December.
Yeah. Well, when I'm off season, when I'm not competing, sometimes I can have a bite here and there.
Okay.
And then you add an extra pound or two, and then you have to cut it down again.
Really?
Yeah.
So do you have a weight that you like to oscillate between? Like if you're too much, or do you just
I prefer
look
looks.
at your,
I prefer
okay.
looks as opposed to weight, because
Right.
weight sometimes you can. I mean, I can be, for example, 70,
Yeah.
and somebody who is accumulating a bit of fat
Yeah.
at 70 is different.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
again would just get you corrupted
Okay.
and stressed about nothing.
Okay, I get it, and that's
Yeah.
true. Actually, I should have known. Wilson has said that my trainer has said many times. It's not really about the kilos. So you look in the mirror, and that's
Yeah.
you just like what you see,
And
you
then
know.
from that again, you also gain the confidence
Okay.
of being in the skin you are in, just by
Right.
looking at yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, I want some of that confidence. So to show me, what are we doing today?
Today we're gonna do some compound movements, and
Okay.
the reason as to why I chose compound movements today is because if you want to lose general body fat, the best thing to do is do compound movements, because they'll work out most of your muscle.
Okay, compound movements are about working out as many muscles as possible.
As possible
Okay,
at
got
the
it.
same time.
Okay.
But with the same movement without making it very complex.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
So we'll start with the squat and press. So we're
Squat.
gonna use
I like
5.
how you took the smaller dumbbells. Can the records show she picked up the small ones, everybody? I'm about to pick up the bigger ones.
No,
Yes,
no.
it's okay.
I'm demonstrating so that you can do it using this.
Oh, with
small
those ones? I'll happily do that. Okay, you
Okay,
demonstrate.
so you squat and press.
Okay.
Now, one thing about squatting,
Yeah.
most ladies will squat and drop the squats.
Okay.
Hold your hip up. So hold your hip stack up and
Okay.
squat.
Okay.
Then you will use the same muscle to go up,
Okay.
right? So I want you to do it holding your hip.
Holding my hip.
No.
Oh,
Holding without dropping the hip.
Oh, holding my hip. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought.
Okay.
Okay. So you'll tell me
Yeah.
if I'm on the right track. I put them here to start with, right? Like this. Okay.
Go down. Okay. Slowly.
The crew is already laughing at me. I
Legs
can see you
slightly
behind
Legs slightly apart.
the legs slightly apart.
Nice
Lena.
and slow. Yes.
Like that?
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Now, when you're going down, remember, toning happens at point of tension.
Okay.
So if you drop down too fast,
Oh.
it means you're narrowing your point of tension.
Okay.
Yes, so nice and slow. Nice.
Okay.
Slowly.
And is the key to go as low as you possibly can?
Yes. Well, there are different types of squats. There's a squat where you go as low as you possibly can.
Okay.
That you will definitely have to drop. But when you're doing whatever you're doing, you hold the hip out, right?
Okay.
And it gives you more contraction. I'm sure you're feeling around this
Yep,
place.
yep.
Yes, you get more contraction around that
Okay.
place. And most ladies are definitely trying to build their bum, you know, and trying to build their legs.
Yeah.
You want those toned legs, you want those cellulites to go.
Right.
Yeah, and that is, you know, some workout that you can even do at home. You can take water bottles and, you know,
Yeah,
and just do
whatever you
that.
have.
Yeah, whatever
So
you have.
How many reps of these would you suggest?
You can do, 12 to 15 reps,
Okay.
like around 4 times
Okay.
or maybe 5 times.
Okay.
Is a good number. And
Got it.
then we can do the next workout.
Okay. On to workout number 2.
Yes.
Oh, still using the...
Well, you can still use
Okay.
Yes, so,
Oops, sorry.
sorry, careful. So, legs slightly apart.
Okay.
Bring them right in front of you,
Yeah.
of you two.
Okay.
One. Bring, so you kind of bending, you kind of squatting. You're in
Okay.
between.
Okay.
So,
let me see. Like I'm trying to lift, like I'm doing a deadlift?
Yeah, it's in between a deadlift and
Squatting.
a squat here.
Okay.
You'll feel it somewhere in the mid glute area.
Okay.
And torso up. Yes, torso up even when you're going down. Go down.
Okay. Whew.
You're dropping your hip. Remember we said, number one, do not drop the hip.
Okay.
Perfect.
How do you bend that low? Yours was almost touching the ground.
Nice.
And what are we working on?
Nice and slow.
Oh.
So you'll feel like you're holding your abs. At the same time, you're working out this. At the same time, you're using your forearms to hold that. So you're working your quads, you're working your glutes. Ooh. Yeah.
I feel this.
Oh, quads is the front.
Quads, yeah, up here.
Yeah, this, and then, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
I can feel that, yeah.
And then there's also lunges, which is a good compound workout.
Uh-huh.
So just holding the weight. This. Go down. Make sure you stay upright as much as you possibly can, chest out.
Okay.
And just sink down. Don't lean forward. Yeah.
Let your knee touch the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost touch the ground.
Okay.
Yes. One. Now, if you want to maximize on this tension, don't bring this back all the way straight. Go down.
There?
There.
Oh, okay.
Go down.
Okay.
There. There.
I feel it. Whoa. And it's so simple.
There.
But.
And you can even use water bottles and all that at home.
Oh, yeah. I imagine even if you didn't have water bottles.
Yeah.
This. I mean, I can really feel it. So why not stretch your leg full? I mean, why not do the
you'll
full stretch?
realize when you bring it to full stretch, you'll break the tension. Because you're getting yourself to point of comfort and point of rest. That's what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the idea is to build on tension because what you're also doing is building muscle. Is that it? Okay.
So you maximize on your point of tension.
Okay. So let me try this.
Please do the other side so that you don't end up with one big leg.
Oh my gosh! Has that ever happened? Have you started to notice that when you didn't do something right, that
sometimes
the
it
results?
feels that way. Yeah.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah. So just there. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Whew. Okay. So, tell me as we even move in, I'm trying to like pause between the workouts so I can catch my breath.
You're trying to manage the...
Yeah. But also, I'm just curious to know about your role as a coach. Is that something that you also found that you started to love? Because I know you said you did it because...
You see, initially I had studied all this, physical education and all that kind of stuff. I never used the information anywhere, apart from trying to prepare my husband good meals.
So where did you study?
So I just decided like, okay, let me now do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me now do this and train, people and just make them understand how good a lifestyle can give you quality life. And I'm not giving you a guarantee that you're going to live forever, but the time you're going to live, it's going to be better. For sure, I used to be chronic asthmatic.
Okay.
And but just by working out,
Yeah.
today I'm glad, I can't even remember where my inhaler is. I don't even know where it is.
Right.
Yeah, and I was one person who was working with an inhaler everywhere.
Wow.
You meet anybody who saw me in high school. And so there are conditions that can be relieved of. I had cysts.
Right.
Which there are many ladies out there who suffer from cysts. At the same time, it really helped, with the cysts, and even the doctors were really surprised because I went for this first surgery.
Yeah.
But after that,
Wow.
just through nutrition and that kind of thing, it went away.
So that's partly what you offer your clients.
Yes, that's
like
partly what I offer. Yes, and
coaching.
Yes, nutritional coaching, and even trying to like sculpting their bodies. Like you'll find many women gain insecurity after delivering because probably they got abdominal separation.
Right,
And
like when your muscles sort of separate, right?
Yeah, like when you give birth and you realize that your stomach is not going at all.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's an abdominal separation, and we make it worse by training the abdominals.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Okay.
So there are different therapy to try and just reduce on the separation.
Okay.
Sometimes it even binds. Yeah.
Okay.
If you know what to do.
Right, if you've got the right trainer.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the last one? Is there one or two more left?
Yes.
Okay.
we're going to do a deadlift. This one you're going to do with the 7 if you want the cameras to roll.
Okay, girl, Evelyn, I like that you're challenging me. Okay, deadlift,
Okay.
yeah.
You tuck in your back. Make sure your back is straight.
Okay.
Stick out your bum, chest out. And then you go down nice and slow.
Okay.
1.
Okay. Bending your knees a little, right?
Just slightly.
Yeah.
And if you're losing your back, you'll always feel it in your stomach. Because when you tuck in your back,
yeah,
you cement your whole midsection to give you a strong frame.
Okay.
While at it.
All right. So back straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go down nice and slow. No, we're not squatting.
No. What are
your
we
legs
doing?
are too bent.
Okay. So
slightly more straight.
oh, there's no way that's natural. I'm going to topple over. Wait, is that really? Okay, let's do one more time. That just
Look at me. Nice and slow.
Okay.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Like this? Oh, I feel the strain all the way down to my calves. Is that supposed to happen?
Yes.
Oh. Wow.
Nice.
And what's that? So that's my legs,
That's
right?
deadlift, yes.
Like,
so you're actually working out your legs, but the fact that you've tucked in your back, it cements here, and you will feel some of your abs, like while going down, you'll feel like you're working it out also.
right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting. That's so different from like,
Yeah.
well, I guess you're not doing proper deadlifts.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing proper deadlifts, you'd need to
We have different kind of deadlifts. We have the soft knee deadlift, and we have the stiff leg.
Okay. So this is a stiff leg.
Well, this is still a soft knee because if it's a stiff leg, which means your leg is supposed to lock behind.
Straight.
Straight.
And it's okay on
You
your back?
want to try?
No. This other one I barely could like feel. I mean, I could barely do it, but I could. It's really. Oh, I can feel the strain down to like my calf. Wow.
Yes.
All right. So I'm curious to know also, do you do any warm downs if you like right after you're done?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's
You
your
stretch.
muscles. Yeah.
That's the point. After you, like when we were beginning our workout, the first thing we did was a warm up.
Yeah.
And then now you do a cool down.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
And with a cool down.
Oh yeah, I said warm down, didn't I? Warm up, cool down. Yes.
So you want to stretch.
Okay.
And make sure the muscles we've worked out. You know. So just sink down slowly.
Ooh.
Then change to the other side.
Okay. And is that important? Is that even for you an important part of your training?
It's very important because what you want to do is to increase your flexibility as much as you possibly can, so that next time you do those movements, they're a bit easier on you. Okay. And also just on your muscle, like the DOMs, the after muscle pain, so that they're easier on you. Okay. Yeah, it's good to stretch. And that is because your flexibility and elasticity increases kind of. Okay. Yeah.
So and is it true that when you work out or your weight training or just working out, that your muscles tend to also get tighter, or your body gets tighter, so it's important to stretch?
Yeah, it does get tighter, and sometimes you just feel it and sometimes you even feel like muscle spasm. Whoa. If you really train them, you'll just feel like. Even when you're trying to sleep, you can't sleep. Whoa. Like because the muscle, you're buzzing. Yeah.
Right. So, Evelyn, I know you've got some training to do. Yeah. So I know I've got to let you go. 4 hours of working out. Meanwhile, we're like, what do I do for 4 hours straight? I don't even know. That's insane. Yeah. But before I let you go, I'd love for you to share what this has done for you, and especially given where you started off as a teen who was big and used to be made fun of because of being a little bit more weighty. Yeah. So what would you want to say to that girl, and what would you want to say to girls who are looking to come into the gym and to work out?
One thing I would say to girls who are looking to come into fitness, it's a good place to be. If you want to look younger, and I'm not saying I look younger, but I think I do. If you want to look younger,
girl, you do. You are popping.
It's the right place to be if you want your confidence to go up, which is something you want to wear all the time. I'm telling you, that's one thing. Even if you don't have a good clothes, but you have good confidence, you will go anywhere. And if you just want to feel like you're reborn, if there's only one thing you need to do for yourself to take care of yourself, is to work out. It will reduce for you even, those hospital bills. Yep, you'll have very little of them. And also just less man hours. Less man hours translates into better financial productivity. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, Evelyn, I'm going to say goodbye. And also, I'm cheering you on. Please bring that trophy home.
Thank you.
From Spain, you said?
Yeah.
Spain,
Yeah.
please bring it home. You've already brought us 2 this year, isn't it?
Yes, I'm really fighting.
Yeah. Do it.
And let's pray.
No, you do it. We've got you. We've got
Yeah,
you, and we're
yeah.
praying for you, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right, thanks guys for watching. I hope you picked up a couple of interesting movements that you can do at home. Thank you to Oasis Gym here at Eden Valley Serviced Apartments. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Goodbye, everybody. I'm just going to be left here. Trying to train my muscles.
Look at that.
Yeah, come on. Okay, bye guys. See you.